Today, we're going back, Michael R. aka Michael R. Tammy, R. and Tammy here. We're doing another bad seasons of 2018 Blake Bortles after coming off a good year in 2017 for the AFC Championship game and coming that close to the Super Bowl the first time in Jacksonville. 2018 had different things. Today we're going to talk about the bad plays of his career in 2018 and being released and going to the Rams for Blake Bortles. Now, coming off a 3-1 start for the Jacksonville quarterback, it looked like it would still keep going until they started losing to the Dallas Cowboys. And through all these bad moments, he even got benched. And it was benched for Cody Kessler. And through these bad seasons at times, the Jaguars have missed the playoffs. And this is the end of the Blake Bortles era in Jacksonville.
You've seen that so many times.
Yes. When I look at him, and it's the same kind of mindset I try and get myself into from just watching him. He stays calm and he just does his job. Let's lock in on just the little things. Let my feet be right. Let my ankles should be right. Let my read be right. Let my eyes be right. And when you just keep watching him over the years, doing those little things over and over again, it's not some crazy thing. He's just doing the little things right when it's hard.
This year, I could have drafted Lamar Jackson or signed Kirk Cousins or Teddy Bridgewater or Nick Foles or Tyrod Taylor. The thing about Hackett deserved to keep his job. Blake Bortles deserved to be benched. What's your take on everything going on in Jacksonville?
Well, it's a mess right now, and I think there's a fractured locker room. And Jalen Ramsey started this whole thing off this year with touching the money, I think. It was bad karma. He expected them to go back to the playoff. They thought that they had a Super Bowl team in waiting down there, especially with that defense. Blake Bortles just hasn't been that good. We all know that. Everybody sees that. I don't know exactly what Tom Coughlin was looking at. I don't know why they felt like they had to re-up with him. At least bring somebody in there that could push him or be an alternative. Make a trade for Teddy Bridgewater. Who cares about what the locker room wants? Get the guy on the field that can lead what I thought was to be a very talented, at least defensive roster to get to the playoffs.
Blake Bortles is going to resurface at some point down the road. I think you got to realize that first off, you can't defend anything that's happened recently. The change had to be made. But this is a guy that's had a tougher situation coming into than I think almost any quarterback in the last 5 years in the league. This guy's been dealing with no proven receivers on the outside the whole time he's been there. He's been breaking in new guys all along. Leonard Fournette's been up and down, healthy, not healthy. New coaches, new coordinators. It's been a difficult situation. The change had to be made, but Bortles, I think, eventually will resurface and be better because of it.
Not a surprise, really, since the start of this offseason. This is what everyone has been expecting, especially when you consider that Joe Flacco went to the Denver Broncos, Case Keenum went to the Redskins. But for the Jaguars, they sat back and waited for the guy, because make no mistake, Nick Foles, the former Super Bowl MVP, Mike, was in fact their top target. Took a couple hours for it to get together, but of course now it is going to happen. And when he takes over, one of the things he loved about this Jaguars fit, he's got an offensive coordinator in John Filippo, who he knows very well. He's got a really talented defense on the other side. This is a team that they believe can be in the playoffs with the right quarterback, and they think they now have it.
Okay. Garrett Paul's on the phone
because I'll have more on this. One thing.
Being cut last week after the Jacksonville Jaguars signed Nick Foles. Blake Bortles now officially a member of the Los Angeles Rams, the number 2 to Jared Goff, a 1-year deal that gives Bortles a chance to, rub elbows with Sean McVay. Maybe he'll be qualified to coach a team next year after hanging around Sean McVay for a year. But and maybe his coaching career starts sooner than later, but his backup quarterback career starts in L.A., behind Jared Goff. Your first reaction when you saw the news?
Well, I guess my first reaction is this, that it's Blake Bortles, and that, my main saying with Blake Bortles, okay? So two things went through my head here. Logically, yeah, he's not the guy I would pick to go, oh, hey, come off the bench when our starter gets hurt and throw the ball all over the field. I've said it many times, and I don't like saying it over and over because I know the man is a very good man in Blake Bortles, but he's just not that natural of a thrower of a football. I've made comments like he wasn't put on earth to throw a football. So there's issues there, and the reason he's not in Jacksonville is because of his inabilities to be consistent, making short throws, deep throws, whatever it may be. Now, the logical part of me goes, that's a good signing because, hey, he's got experience. This is a team that's very good. They got a good run game, good defense, the Los Angeles Rams. They want to put somebody in there that's been in some bigger moments if a Jared Goff did go down, so I understand that. But I'm just not sure Blake Bortles will be able to orchestrate the offense to its capabilities because of the lack of top-tier throwing talent that we've talked about many times.
Yeah, and look, Jared Goff isn't a guy that's had durability issues. He's had some production issues. He's had some games where you scratch your head and wonder what he's doing. But he's not a guy that you think of as a guy who's going to end up on the sidelines. But it's always one snap away. It's always one play away. You need to have a backup quarterback available and ready to go. They see something in Blake Bortles that they like. I also wonder whether there's a certain element from Sean McVay of, yeah, you know what? The Jaguars didn't know what to do with this guy. I know what to do with this guy. I'll turn this guy into a real quarterback. I'll show you what I can do with him. Meanwhile, Sean Mannion, who had been the backup to Jared Goff, apparently a guy that they've decided they can't do anything else with because he now, a free agent, apparently out of the plans as Blake Bortles enters.